Hi and wish you a very happy Diwali. Welcome back to my channel Discover Ph.D. Research Gradually, and I am Bhumika Batra discussing the steps and the alternates to be an expertise in a field. In the previous video, I have discussed about the plagiarism, a hurdle in academic success, where I have discussed 8 or 9 free online softwares where you can check your work, and also have told you certain conditions and benchmarks which you need to follow while doing the plagiarism check. And most important, you do not have to check in between, and especially online, because of the saved database. So moving ahead with this video, today I will be discussing about the very most important section of each paper or chapter, which is the reference section. Now the question comes, what the information we need to put in the reference section? So in the reference section, we generally cite the articles. Now, what is citation? Citation is just the Thanksgiving. Like you have taken somebody else's article or you have referred somebody else's article and copied their statement in your own words in your article. So in the reference section, you have to put all the particulars, all the information from where you have taken from that particular author and article in the reference section, which means you are thanksgiving to that particular person. So I hope the term citation clears to you. It is nothing but the thanksgiving. In academics, there are certain kind of citation styles, and these styles depends upon universities to universities. For example, it also depends upon in which department you are in. I'll tell you of all departments what kind of style needs to be used in under what department. For example, management, science, technology, humanities, psychology. There are certain kind of various styles which needs to be put it down in the certain department. So the citation styles are just the rules and regulations on how we cite our articles in academic writing. Every citation style has a different rule. The difference will be very subtle, but it is very important to understand the basic difference every citation style has. Now, the question comes, which citation style I need to use? The very first point, you need to check with your universities that which university follows which style. Second, for academic journals, you need to check the particular journal styles. Every journal has their own specific citation. For example, Journal of Management, Journal of Marketing uses APA citation style. This is how you have to choose your subject-wise journal, in which journal your topic falls.
There are 3 kinds of text citation, which are, first is parenthetical citation, note citation, numeric citation. In parenthetical citation, we usually cite a source from where we have taken the information directly in the text, and it has certain criteria to write that parenthetical citation, which has author's last name first along with the publication date or page number, whatever. Second, the note citation. Here you have to put your source reference in the end note. This usually happens when you take the table or you take the flowchart from somebody else's journals, and this is called note citation, because there after your table you are putting the source reference from where you have picked this data, that is the footnote. There you are putting that reference, which is called note citation. The third is numeric citation. Here you have to put every sources in the reference list in a numeric way. 1, 2, 3. You have to put every number in that source citation. These are the different citation styles which have a different rules, like text citation, reference list, and some formatting your paper. These differences are very subtle, as I've already told, but it is very important to understand the basic difference of each of the text citation. This is what we have discussed here: parenthetical, note, and numeric. Citation styles differ in the naming of the list. For example, in APA, it is the reference page. In MLA, it is the work cited. And in Chicago A, it is also called bibliography. So there are certain different kind of names for every different styles. So you have to check with your university, which university following which kind of style, and then you have to, for publication in academic journals, you have to follow the particular journal. You have to find the particular journal of your department. Then you have to check what is the requirement, what is the citation style they are looking for. In the same way, you have to put your whole article in that citation style. The most used citation style is APA. This is the most common formats or citing sources. Otherwise, there are more styles like MLA Chicago, but I will explain this APA only because it is mostly used in the psychology, social science, economics. Every source that is cited in the text also has to be cited in full in the reference list. So the format depends upon the source type. For example, if you are taking the source from a website or a journal or a book or report and etc. But every reference has certain format, and this is the common thing that it starts with the name, author's last name. Another comes with the book citation. When we are referring any text from or statements from the books, when we are referring the books, we need to cite that particular book also. The format of that book citation is author's last name, then initial, bracket, year, full stop, title, city, state, country, colon, publisher. So this is the format for book citation. To make sure book titles has to be always written in italics. I have mentioned here title, book, edition, you see italics. Then comes journal article citation, which is the very common citation. We usually put the references of the journals we are referring, the articles we are referring. So the format, again, author's last name, comma, initials. If multiple authors, then put and the details of another authors. Then the bracket, year, title, article, full stop, title, journal, volume, page number, DOI. Here it is slight difference where we have to put the title article and the title journal also, from which journal the article has been picked, and the DOI. They have to put in every article. You see they have their own separate DOI number. So you have to put that number here in the URL form. In the article journal citations, the note, you have to note journal title and volume number should be written in italics. So here journal title and volume is in italics. Otherwise everything is normal. Then comes to website citation. Sometimes we are referring the text from articles which are online or any newspapers or which is online, which is on website. So when we are citing the website, there is a particular format for it. Author's last name, again year, month, day, article title, that is optional, retrieved from this. Here the slight change is with the month, day, and then you have to put the retrieve from where you have taken that article, the website. URL you have to put the retrieve from, then URL. Here nothing needs to be in italics, everything needs to be very normal. So this is the format where author's last name needs to become first, then initial, then if there are multiple authors, then the same process will go, the last name of author 2, the initial of author 2, then the publication year / date, any, full stop, and the publication year and date has to be in the brackets. Then you have to put the title.
MLA is used for humanities. APA is used for education. social sciences and psychology. Chicago A is also used for humanities and sciences. Chicago B is also used for humanities. Harvard is used for economics department.
There are certain formatting rules everyone must adhere with in writing a paper. The basic requirements, which are text must be double spaced, the margin must be set to 1 inch. Everybody used a self-aligned. It is recommended to use New Times Roman in 12 font size. And it also depends university. If your university allows a different font, you can use it.
This is how you have to choose which subject, which topic of yours falls under which kind of journal. Then on the basis of that journal, you have to select the particular citation style. This is all about the reference section or the citation styles, the different kinds. So if the information is helpful to you, please like the video, subscribe to my channel and stay tuned for more updates. I will be seeing you in my next video. Bye.